Did you grow up drinking water from a garden hose? Or that sketchy water fountain that tasted like pennies? Fast forward to 2025 and kids are now walking around with $50 water bottles, and some schools are even banning them. The Stanley craze already cooling, and the new kid on the block, Owala. This isn't just about water. This is about how childhood and parenting have completely changed.
These are my ladies. This is Jill. This is my lady Amy. Little Susie, Brianna, Shaniqua, Helga, Miss Kitty, Jeannie, Teresa.
I'm serious. I think it's gotten like way out of control. These kids with their water bottles that they take everywhere.
When I was a kid, there was water bottles like at the bench on the sidelines of sporting events, and that's it. Back in my day.
Let's be real. Hose water hit different. Summer afternoons, bikes piled in the driveway, everyone lined up for a sip. But here's the not so fun truth. Many old hoses weren't safe to drink from. And school fountains today, well, half of them are broken, shut down after COVID, or replaced with hydration stations. Cities like Philly are spending millions on upgrades. In Baltimore, fountains were shut off years ago over lead concerns. Now, water bottles aren't just about health. They're status symbols. Stanleys, they had their viral moment everywhere. Everyone had one. Giant, heavy tumblers all over TikTok. But in schools, they've been banned. Too noisy, too heavy, even dangerous if thrown. And of course, modern parenting culture wouldn't be complete without a little bit of panic.
So this is what we're talking about here, this circular nickel-sized piece here. If this comes off, that then exposes the lead. The company says that is extremely rare, but if it does happen to you, you can always take advantage of the lifetime warranty.
So people are using at-home test kits on this now?
Yeah, they are. And experts are cautioning that they aren't super accurate. And while it could be a good first step, laboratory testing is really the thing that's going to get you the most accurate results in terms of identifying, is there lead on this product, or is there some kind of harmful substance on this product?
Owala leaned in with their lead-free message, and suddenly, choosing a water bottle felt like choosing sides.
So it's back to school season, and one of the items on everyone's shopping list is water bottles. Refreshing. So the question is, how many is too many, and why buy them in the first place?
Several. For fun, we counted, and we were well over 100.
So how many did you buy last year?
Probably 3. We did hold on to the most expensive one, but mainly we kept replacing them because she kept leaving them at school, or she kept losing them, or she kept cracking them. So yeah.
Amanda, is that true?
Yeah.
How much do you end up spending?
Usually like $15 to $20 for some of these water bottles.
What this really shows is that even hydration is something we have to think about. Are they safe? Are they trendy enough? Will they get made fun of? But then we're also thinking, well, I don't want my kid to feel like they have to fit in with the popular kids. And then we're reflecting back on our own childhoods. Maybe there was something that all the other kids had that you didn't have. And you remember how that felt. And that's why I called this channel The Village, because it sometimes just feels better to talk about this stuff together. So if this is something you're into, subscribe. I love that we get to laugh and stress about parenting together. Were you a hose water kid? Do you send your kids with Stanleys, Owalas, or a Walmart dupe? Drop your comment below. I do read every single one, and I will see you soon. Bye. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Talking about water bottles made me think of what happened to my son last year with his reusable water bottle. Now, he is one of those kids who leaves everything everywhere, and I honestly can't even get upset with him because he gets it from me. And so he got in the car after school, no water bottle, messaged the teacher, hey, can you check around for it? She couldn't find the water bottle. A few days passed, we still haven't found this water bottle. So I finally asked one of the lovely security personnel people at the school, hey, do you mind just like when you're walking around, just keep an eye out for this, because this is my water bottle, but his is red. It's this SICK water bottle, SIC. So it's pretty bulky and it's bright red. Like, you know, when you're walking around, do you mind just like taking a look? She's like, no problem, I'll take a look. I get to school the next day, drop him off, and she's like, guess what? I found it. That's great. And I look at the water bottle and it is covered in sand. Every little crevice has sand. You know when your kid gets in the car and they have sand in all kinds of areas? There's just sand all over it. And she goes, you wouldn't believe where I found it. It was deep down in the sandbox. Apparently, the kindergartners got a hold of it and decided it was a good sand toy. Let's just hope that my child doesn't forget his water bottle again today.